Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. We're back again with these updates every morning. In this video, we're going to be talking about Solana. I have a lot to say about Solana, so let's get right into it. But ultimately, the price action for Solana hasn't been great. If I would have to say, what the market structure is for Solana right now, I would say it's a consolidation, and that we've had a fake out right here, which is bad news because that means that we've dropped down into, or we've dropped down below the range highs right here, and we the point of control is at what is it, like 144, and the value area low is at 125. So those would be the main levels. If we have really fallen back into this range, those would be the first two levels which we would fall down into. So in this video, I wanted to talk about, will we actually do that? Because, for example, if you take a look at the total 3, right, so this is basically altcoin strength, or at least relevant for Solana. You can see we found strong support, and this is actually still holding a major support level relatively well. So if you're looking at this, you would say, well, Solana actually has a chance to still recover and maybe start some sort of an uptrend. And I do agree with that. But as it stands right now, especially if you compare Solana to Ethereum, or if you compare Solana to XRP, Solana is just not the coin to be focused on. I know that there's quite a lot of people that are focused on Solana. Solana has a great community, but I personally wouldn't. I mean, the fundamentals at this point of time, as you can see with the TVL, is pretty good. The TVL also reached great highs right here, the 23rd of July. And we also had some amazing strength right here, the 20, like the 20 in the middle of July. That was all great, and I was actually quite bullish on it as well. But then afterwards, you can see that we dropped down below after a normal pullback. We dropped down below the value area high, which is this blue line right here. Hopefully you can see it, but it's right here. Dropped down below that, and we failed to reclaim that. And that was already technically the first sign that was that was a little bit more bearish pressure for Solana. And since then, we haven't recovered. And then last week, obviously, the entire market pulled back a little bit. So it isn't weird that Solana pulled back together with that. We got bad news. I mean, it's normal that a crypto pulls back. But again, if you compare Solana to Ethereum, Ethereum pulled back into support, found support. Solana pulled back below support, or it was already trading below support, and it dropped down into support lower within a structure which is not bullish. All right, and then, let's check out the DEX trading volumes. DEX trading volumes are fine. They have dropped down a little bit as well, which is not what I want to see, but hey, it's August, so does that really matter? No. But that does mean that for now, given my general view on the markets, and also some magnets to the upside, right? I mean, we do have some imbalances to the upside that work as a bit of a magnet. I would say, all right, well, Solana can actually get a little bit more bullish momentum here. But I don't see us breaking above this level at 176, 180. We need some major news for that. We need some major bullish momentum across the markets for that. And that's not what I expect. I think it's more likely that from there we'll reject, will remain stable, but that we will also see some more bearish pressure into that level right here. Let's say around 150, a little bit lower at first. And then from there we'll see again. I will keep you updated on Solana, certainly, of course, because if we get a strong reaction here from this area with the trend line and the point of control, we can still do something like this. Like, technically, that is a possibility. But then I do need to see some strong fundamentals. I do need to see some outperformance. And at this point of time, we don't see that. So yeah, those are my thoughts right now on Solana. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. I'll be back with new updates soon, especially when it's necessary. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.